What happens to mentally retarded people when they grow up? They have kids, like the rest of us, you know, or like the rest of you, right? So this is the reason why you have to educate yourself. This is the reason you have to find as much information to increase and enhance your insight and your worldview as possible, because you don't know if your parents are mentally ill. No one's going to tell you that. You have to grow up and have your own decide, your own insight, your own mindset on deciding whether or not your parents are mentally ill. Depressed people have kids. Psychopaths have kids. Like now, by the time they tell you that, it's too late. Like you have to find out these things for yourself. Like again, I tell you all the time, if you got good parents, they probably either crazy or they coons. You see, if your parents are Christians, right, Catholics and Jews, to me, that's a form of mental illness. You know what I mean? You believe in imaginary people. You believe in things that you can't prove, right? Like it'll come a time in life where you have to decide, like you have to make a decision for yourself. Like, okay, cool. My parents might be ill. My brothers, my sisters, they don't have it. I gotta make sure this shit don't get into me. Like we have to guard our own selves and shit. Niggas have abusive parents. That's just the way life is. Like we don't get to choose the way our parents are. We don't get to choose, you know, like I told people like about parents on drugs, you know what I mean, good parents and preachers for parents, and expectations and all this little extra shit. You know what I mean? All of this extra shit could be complicated. There's all degrees of shit. You may have parents that don't necessarily, monitor you and watch over you. You may have strict parents. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of relationship that you had with your parent, you have to understand that that is not just our brainwashed. Like again, like the majority of our parents are brainwashed, and they're going to sell you a brainwashed kid. You know what I mean? I don't really come on this joint for my parents, right? Like, I don't come here to teach parents and my parents' generation. No, this shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand that it's like people want to give you what they know. Like I say, for me, I'm trying to give y'all what works for me. You know what I'm saying? This is information. This is a demonstration. This is a lifestyle, whatever. But it works. It works for me. These motherfuckers can test me. They can try me. They can do whatever they need to do. But I'm willing to stand on it. You see what I'm saying? So at a certain point, Jesus has demonstrated to these people in their mentality and their mental illness that it's a reality. Allah has demonstrated to these people in their reality, in their mentality, in their mental illness that Allah is a reality. See what I'm saying? Anyway, but you think you God. You say you God. But that's something that I can demonstrate. That's something that I can test. You know what I'm saying? And what is God to me? And what is God? Well, yeah, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? Based upon my understanding what is God. So, because then again, like you saying, you believe in the God out of space. We're saying we believe in the I am. So I get it. I could be crazy. But that's why you have to build your own worldview. You have to create your own mentality. You have to create your own paradigm, your own world. You know?